Just send the luggage straight back. No need to follow me.
Yes, miss.
President Gu, must from country M, has been waiting for quite a while. Once we close the deal, we'll secure a 10 billion order.
What? Queen Mommy is back. I'm on my way. A 10 billion order? Nothing compared to Queen Mommy. Tell Haiyan Hotel to prepare for Mommy's arrival.
Wow, this is red ice diamond jadeite. Worth tens of millions.
What? Beauty Mommy is back? I'm on my way.
Young man, you're jadeite.
Just a piece of rock. Nothing matters more than Beauty Mommy. It's yours.
Your latest gemstone necklace design.
Caught the eye of Country F's First Lady.
They've already offered 50 million.
What? Fairy Mommy is back. I'm on my way. Just a first lady? Make her wait.
Oh. It's been a while since I've been back to Haicheng. I'll keep it low-key today. Off to see my babies.
Let's go. Off to see Mommy.
Got it. I'll make sure to give them a proper welcome. All right. Everyone, perk up. We're about to welcome a very important person. Raise this banner a bit higher. Why isn't the new intern here yet? What kind of work ethic is that?
Who do you think this big shot is? The company is taking this so seriously.
Could it be the president's wife? Even though I've never seen the president. I heard he's young and handsome.
I wish I could be the president's wife.
Zip it.
Welcome back, Queen. Why such a grand welcome? I should have told Debao to keep it low-key. You don't have to stand, everyone. You can all go inside.
Are you the new intern? The president's wife is coming.
President's wife? Since when did I get a cheap daughter-in-law? News to me.
That's the latest Hermes.
And she came in a BMW.
Could it really be the president's wife?
You must be the president's wife, right? I'm Chen Hanshao from the secretary's office. You can just call me Xiao Chen.
I'm just an intern. When did I become the president's wife? I heard President Gu is very mysterious. Almost no one has seen him. I won't deny it yet. We'll see. You're Director Chen, right? Hello. Hello, hello.
Madam, please come right in.
Wait. How are you so sure? She's the president's wife? As far as I know, the president isn't married yet.
President Gu is quite low-key. Old employees like us haven't even met him in person. How would you, an intern, know about President Gu's marital status?
I can't exactly say I'm the president's mom, can I? I know President Gu.
You, Amir, intern without even a decent car. Who bikes to work? A penniless intern. Know the president. Are you taking us for fools?
Are you that poor? You don't recognize the brand the lady is wearing? A luxury BMW. An Hermes dress that's practically a walking property deed. With this kind of setup, if she's not the president's wife, is she an intern like you?
Gujishi. You're dressed so plainly. I almost didn't recognize you.
Madam, you know her?
Oh, she's that. Got pregnant while messing around in college. Had 3 kids. And doesn't even know who the father is. Gujishi. And I heard. She's the biggest liar.
I lied? I clearly.
Enough. You, a college graduate, with only a high school diploma, have repeatedly questioned the president's wife. Do you believe I can make you get lost right now?
Just because we're alumni, I won't fire you. After all, your education is low, and you have 3 kids to raise. It's not easy. Let's go, we won't. Stoop to her level.
Madam, you are so generous. Your welcome surprise is being prepared. Please wait in the reception area with me. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and follow.
Madam, green tea.
I don't like green tea. I prefer hand-ground coffee.
Gu Shishi, are you deaf? Hurry up and get the madam some coffee.
A fake one, yet so arrogant. All right. It tastes really good.
You dared to trick me. Just an intern. How dare you be so arrogant?
I didn't say I was giving it to you, did I?
You. Oh, my dress. Gushishi.
Even if you're a supervisor. Company regulations state. You can't hit people, right?
This dress was stolen from a dry cleaner, just to show off. It's a customer's dress. It costs 5 or 600,000. How will you pay for it?
You country bumpkin. Do you even know how much this dress costs? Can you afford to pay for it?
Even if she sold herself, she couldn't afford it. Why aren't you kneeling down and apologizing to the president's wife?
You want me to apologize to her? She bumped into it herself. Don't believe me? We can check the surveillance footage. You're so nervous. Could it be that this dress isn't yours?
How could that be? It's just because I like it so much. That's why I'm upset.
What? This dress isn't the president's wife's? Could it be yours, you poor intern? What are you talking about? How dare you doubt the president's wife?
Exactly. You're just slandering her without any proof. Careful, the madam might send you a lawyer's letter.
I have proof.
What proof could you possibly have?
There's an embroidered initial on the hem of her skirt. This should be the original owner's initials, right? As far as I know, embroidery on clothes like this is only added if it's a custom, exclusive request. It's not just put there randomly.
It does seem to have an embroidered signature. It looks like GZX.
Our president's wife's initials are ZX, aren't they? How could it be GZX?
Why is it GZX of all things? Could it be Gujishi? Impossible. She's a high school dropout. A penniless woman who got pregnant out of wedlock. It must just be a coincidence.
Our madam's initials are ZX, aren't they? This GZX means give ZX.
Exactly. Dedicated to ZX makes perfect sense.
Right, that's what it means.
The brand specifically embroidered it for me.
You country bumpkin. Got a problem with that?
They actually believe such a flimsy excuse. They're hopeless.
Gu Shishi. You've slandered the president's wife time and again. If you keep this up, I'm warning you. I'll fire you today.
Oh, and by the way, I heard President Gu just acquired this Haiyan hotel. Since today is Madam's big day back home, why not piggyback on that and treat us to the Haiyan Pearl Hall for afternoon tea? After all, you're so generous, Madam.
Are they out of their minds? With so many people, a meal at Haiyan costs tens of thousands. Where am I gonna get that kind of money?
I heard. The pastry chefs here were poached from Michelin-starred places. I've been dying to try it. Just never had the cash. Why not let us see the world, madam?
I want to see it too.
Come on, the president's wife. Can't even afford a simple afternoon tea, right?
No, I can't blow my cover now. It's just a few tens of thousands. I can probably just put it on a credit card. Of course not. It's just afternoon tea. Let's head over now.
Would you prefer a private room or dining in the main lobby?
Private rooms are way too pricey. I can't afford one. We'll just take the lobby.
The president's wife is actually eating in the lobby? Isn't this a bit low class? Or do you think we don't deserve something better?
Madam is treating, so it's fine. Why are you talking so much? Perhaps Madam just wants to keep a low profile.
But I heard the Michelin pastry chef only serves private rooms. You can't taste the master's skills if you eat in the lobby. What a pity.
Yes, madam, we want to eat in a private room. Can we please?
Madam can't afford it, can she?
How's that possible? Of course I can afford it. Book me a private room.
I'm sorry. All private rooms are fully booked.
Good thing there are no empty rooms. Then we can only.
Open your eyes and look closely. This is the esteemed president's wife of Goo Corporation. Hyan Hotel is just one of many hotels acquired by Goo Corporation. How dare you refuse President Goo's wife?
President Goo booked a top-tier private room today to welcome his wife.
You must treat her well.
So this is President Goo's wife. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. You've already booked a private room.
When did I book a private room? Oh, never mind. Let's just go with it. Heaven is on my side. Yes, I booked it.
Some people, you know, just don't know their place. How dare she question the president's wife? Shameless.
Exactly. Now you've been put in your place, haven't you? So embarrassing.
Oh, madam, let's just leave her.
It's fine, I'm magnanimous. I won't stoop to her level. Since it's a treat for your whole department, everyone should naturally come. Lead the way.
Please follow me.
It's really strange how she booked Goo Corporation's exclusive private room. So that's it. Dibao booked the private room for me. I knew it. Just wait. I'd like to see how you keep up this act.
Please, please. This way, please.
Welcome back, Queen Mommy.
Mommy.
Who are these people? Are they your guests?
Where did this brat come from? Why is he in Madam's private room?
He called Gujishi.
Mommy,
Could it be the one Madam mentioned?
who got pregnant out of wedlock.
When she was in college. You little brat.
Gujishi, how dare you? You just questioned President's wife. And now you shamelessly bring your kids to work.
You even told them to come here for a free meal.
Have you no shame? Get out.
Get out of here. Don't dirty the madam's eyes.
Yeah, both of you. Get out. You little brat.
Are you deaf?
I told you to take your little brat. And get out. Gujishi, how dare you hit me?
I hit you because you deserved it. How dare you talk about my child like that? You're asking for it.
Madam, I was standing up for you. She hit me, which means she's slapping your face.
Gujishi, are you crazy? How dare you cause trouble in my private room? Hurry up and take your little brat. And get out. Be careful or I'll fire you.
Your private room? This is Goo Corporation's private room. How did it become yours?
She's the president of Goo Corporation's wife. If it's not hers, is it yours?
Madam.
Since they're causing so much trouble, why don't we have hotel security? Throw them out?
Someone, call your manager. There's trouble here.
Gujishi.
You and this little brat just wait to be thrown out.
If I were you, I'd apologize to Madam President right now. Our Madame is kind-hearted. Maybe she'll even let you two tag along for a meal.
Exactly.
Such a high-class hotel.
And such a top-tier private room for afternoon tea. Miss this chance. And you'll never get another.
Queen Mommy and I eat here all the time.
This little brat just spouts nonsense. A child born to a liar
is indeed full of lies.
Why would I lie?
You must be the manager of Hyan, right?
Yes.
Your security at Hyan is truly terrible.
How could you let a common little brat sneak into a top-tier private room? You've disturbed our madam. Can you bear the consequences?
You can't even stop a child. Do you not want your jobs anymore? Can you afford to offend Goo Corporation?
How could a child sneak in?
Madam.
I'm sorry. We will definitely investigate this matter thoroughly.
Let's just let it go this time. Escort them out.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, this is a private room reserved for Goo Corporation. No unauthorized personnel are allowed without the owner's permission. Please leave.
What if I refuse?
Then we'll have to escort you out.
Look closely, everyone. What is this?
This is President Goo's exclusive black card.
You.
How do you have this card?
Of course. I gave it to Queen Mommy.
Because Ziki is young. He has never appeared in public. There's no need today to reveal his identity in this setting and increase security risks. This exclusive black card of President Goose. It should be enough to prove my identity, right?
The holder of a black card enjoys the same privileges as President Goo.
And some people keep claiming to be the CEO's wife. Is she the real wife or a fake one? Shouldn't she prove it herself?
Have their identities been verified?
No. They said this lady is President Goo's wife. So I brought her in.
Foolish. Ma'am, please show us your black card for identification.
Oh no, what do I do? How could I possibly have a Hyon black card? Oh no, I'm going to be exposed. I left in such a hurry, I forgot to bring it.
She's the wife of Goo Corporation's president. How dare you ask the madam to show a black card for proof?
Are you mistaken?
We are all employees of Goo Corporation.
Madam is madam.
What more proof do you need?
Does our madam have to carry around your Hyon card?
Oh, I know. Gu Jishi must have stolen madam's card.
Yes, I clearly saw the card in madam's bag.
She must have stolen it.
Look at her, dressed so shabbily. How could President Goo's wife dress so poorly?
Exactly. She stole it.
This mother and son are dressed a bit too ordinary. They don't look like they're from the Goo family.
You better think carefully. If you're fooled by her and offend the real president's wife, what price will you pay?
Someone kicked this mother and son out.
Stop right there.
Boss. These two are impersonating President Goo's esteemed guests, disturbing President Goo's wife while she dines. I was just about to kick them out. You don't need to interfere. I'll handle this immediately. You'd better be smart about this. Get out now. Otherwise, don't blame Hyon for its lack of hospitality. Boss, you.
I'm truly sorry for disturbing you two esteemed guests.
You don't need me to tell you what to do you?
She will definitely give you both a satisfactory explanation. You're fired. Someone, get these people out of Hyon.
How dare you touch us? Touch Goo Corporation's president's wife?
Offend her. And your entire Hyon will pay the price. Exactly.
Are you crazy?
I'd like to see who dares to touch them.
Gu Jishi, you little b asterisk TCH. Don't think that just because you hooked up with Hyon's general manager, you can disrespect the madam.
You just wait.
Tomorrow, the madam will have President Gu fire you.
Gu Jishi, you're finished. Just wait until you're on your knees, begging the president's wife for mercy.
Get out. Go. My sincerest apologies. My staff were blind and disrespectful. I'm sorry to have disturbed you both.
I don't want to see this happen again.
Absolutely, absolutely. The surprise prepared for the lady is ready. Shall we bring it out now?
You may.
What is this?
Mommy, it's your birthday today.
May mommy never have to lift a finger and always be a flower of wealth and nobility.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, fairy mommy. May you find a handsome man soon to be our daddy.
Mommy, make a wish.
Doctor, I clearly remember having 4 children. Why are there only 3?
You misremembered. There were only 3.
Impossible. Doctor, where is my child? Doctor.
Beauty mommy, make a wish. Make a silent wish.
If you say it out loud, it won't come true.
Okay. Let's make a wish together.
Okay.
My wish is to find Sibao soon.
Do you even know who you've offended? How dare you treat us like this?
You ruined President Gu's welcome home banquet for his wife. Can you bear the consequences?
We're just following orders. Who told you to offend our VIPs? You deserve to be kicked out.
She's the president's wife of Goo Corporation. You offended her.
You'll be fired. Just wait.
Madam, I'm the president.
You.
You're hopeless. Crazy.
Let's go.
What does this mean?
Did we mistake?
The wrong president's wife? Gu Jishi is the president's wife?
Qi Ping, as the general manager of Haiyan Hotel. It's impossible for him not to know President Gu's wife.
Most likely. That Mr. Qi doesn't know the real President Gu's wife. That's why he kicked us out by mistake.
Then why did he call Gu Jishi and that little thing VIPs?
I know. That little bitch Gu Jishi
is having an affair with Manager Qi. Manager Qi is protecting his little lover.
Praising her and belittling us. Am I right, Mrs. Zhang?
I can't believe.
They actually covered for me. It's not your fault today. I'll go back and tell my husband to help us get revenge.
We must teach this Gu Jishi a good lesson.
You all worked hard with me today. Tomorrow, I'll buy each of you a luxury brand outfit. Coincidentally, tomorrow,
My son has a school anniversary parent-teacher conference.
at Haiching International Kindergarten. I'll take you to see it. And you can meet some high-quality, upper-class men.
Madam, you are too generous.
Exactly. Tomorrow's kindergarten anniversary parent-teacher conference. I was just wondering how to show off. These suck-up followers will be perfect to boost my image.
Mommy, you and my siblings go back first. I have an important project to discuss.
Is it worth tens of billions?
No, hundreds of billions.
Then come home early after you're done. Tomorrow, there's a school anniversary parent-teacher conference. And we're going together.
What perfume are you wearing?
It's the scent of a little fairy, of course.
This scent. I feel like I've smelled it somewhere before.
You must be President Fu Tingshan, right? Why are you staring at my queen mommy? Don't tell me you've fallen for her.
President Fu, why does this child look so much like you? So much like you? Little one, what's your name?
I am Guziki, CEO of Gu Corporation. Your project partner this time.
Guziki? President Gu?
That's me. You still haven't answered me. Why are you staring at my queen mommy?
I just found her back profile very familiar. Like someone I know.
President Fu, that pickup line is too old-fashioned. Too old-fashioned, isn't it?
That's not what I meant. I genuinely find her back familiar. Like the one I've been looking for.
If you want to pursue my queen mommy, you'll have to get past me first. President Fu, this is our project contract. Please take a look. He's quite handsome, barely good enough for my queen mommy. As a backup daddy, I can just interview him. President Fu, which type do you like?
I like those who are good to me.
She's good to everyone. No other requirements?
No.
Then your standards are quite low.
No issues. Then we'll.
Seriously, I'll arrange a blind date between you and mommy as soon as possible.
I'm talking about the contract.
Don't worry.
You're my backup daddy now. I won't trick you.
Thank you for President Gu's kindness. I have no plans for a blind date at the moment. The contract looks good, no issues. Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you.
I still have a school anniversary parent meeting tomorrow. I'll take my leave first. Please, President Fu.
President Fu.
My mommy is really popular. If you want to pursue her, you'd better hurry.
President Gu has already obtained Fu Tingshan's DNA sample.
Comparing it with my DNA, I suspect he's my missing daddy. Oh, right, we can't let my queen mommy know about this.
Understood.
President Fu, this child really resembles you. Could his mother be the woman from 5 years ago?
Give the order. Find out if Ziki's mother was at our Junting Hotel 5 years ago.
This is Haiching's most expensive private school. Only here. Can you see so many upper class elites?
Of course. I heard that. The students at this school.
Their parents. Almost all of them. Almost everyone.
Are billionaires.
Tuition alone is $1 million a year.
Only someone of your status, madam.
Could afford to send a child here.
By the way, madam, why isn't the young master here?
That kid's terrible at lying. Bringing him would blow our cover.
Oh.
He's sick and couldn't make it.
Then after the banquet. Let's go visit him.
No need. That kid prefers quiet. He's already been sent to Haiching International Hospital.
Ward G9.
Plus, only family can visit.
A single bed costs $1 million. At Haiching International Hospital. Madam, you're truly loaded.
It's nothing. Why is Gu Jishi here?
How dare you bring your little poor brat here? This is no place for the likes of you.
This is my kid's kindergarten gala. As a parent, I have every right to be here. But you guys shouldn't be here, should you?
You. This is the most exclusive school in all of Haiching. The most elite private school. Tuition's at least $1 million a year. For your 3 kids. That's $3 million a year.
You broke in turn. How many years would you have to work to afford that? Stop making things up.
Only.
Our esteemed President Gu's wife, and the young master, are qualified to enroll here.
This so-called President Gu's wife. On such an important day, I have to ask, why isn't President Gu here? Is she a fake?
President Gu is swamped with work.
He couldn't make it to the parent meeting. Isn't that perfectly normal?
You think President Gu is like you, some intern?
Not only are you bored out of your mind,
but you're also so audacious. Bringing these brats to the gala.
Are the Haiyan bosses not enough for you?
You're trying to hook up with others now? You dare hit me?
Watch your mouth. If you dare to talk about my children again, I'll skin you alive.
Gu Jishi, are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Gu Jishi.
Don't you want your intern job anymore?
I was never an intern. If I'm not mistaken, the President Gu's wife you're talking about is the real intern, isn't she?
President Gu doesn't have a wife. President Gu is right in front of you. You 3 fools, who've been completely fooled.
President Gu is here.
That's right, I am the President Gu you speak of. And this woman is a fake President Gu's wife.
Huh?
This is hilarious.
This little brat says he's President Gu? A liar's child is just a little liar. How dare he claim to be President Gu? How dare he?
Gu Jishi, you poor thing, you're only 5, aren't you? If he's President Gu, I'll take your surname.
He's lying without even thinking. He really dares to say that.
Big bro isn't lying. He is President Gu.
Then prove it to us.
I am President Gu. Why do I need to prove it?
You're President Gu? Then I'm President Gu's mother.
It's Gu Jishi.
I advise you to leave now before things get out of hand. Take your brats and get lost. Otherwise, you won't be able to handle the consequences.
Aren't you the ones who can't handle the consequences?
The only thing about you is your stubborn mouth.
I can't stand the sight of these 3 poor kids. Let's help the principal. And throw them out.
Gu Jishi. If you kneel down to President's wife now and apologize,
we'll let you go.
These little brats. You dare touch my children?
Can you handle the consequences?
Now that the kids are in our hands, you'll kneel whether you want to, or not.
I would never let Beauty Mommy kneel down to you ugly old hags. Kneel.
What kind of strength is that?
I'm scared. Mommy, I'm so scared.
Be careful not to get tired.
Okay, big bro.
You actually dared to hit me.
Gu Jishi, I'll scratch your face off.
Stop it, all of you.
Director Chi, why are you here?
What's all this commotion about?
We saw these 3 children. Aren't from the school. We were just trying to help you kick them out, Director.
Yeah, Director. We're helping you out.
Gu Ziki, Gu Zichin, and Gu Zihan are the 3 most outstanding students at Haiching International Kindergarten. Whose parents are you, anyway?
They're all my students. Oh, this is all a misunderstanding.
We just thought the kids were cute. We were just playing around.
And also, playing around? Playing around to the point of pinching my child's hand. Like this?
This is outrageous. An adult is hitting a child in the kindergarten.
Madam, save me. I did all this for you.
Gu Ziqi, I'm President Gu's wife. How dare you touch me?
Don't just stand there and watch. Hurry up and save me.
No matter who it is. If you hurt my children, I will repay you 100-fold, 1,000-fold.
Director Chi, I am President Gu's wife. My husband has invested so much money in this school. How can you let this lunatic hit me? Be careful, I'll withdraw the investment when I get back.
She's actually President Gu's wife? President Gu is one of the school's biggest
investors.
Even if I like Gu Ziqi very much, the three brothers, we can't offend her. Gu Ziqi's mom, you've had your fun. You're not welcome here. Please take your children and leave the banquet.
This is what happens when you offend the president's wife. Hurry up and take those three little brats out of here.
Some people just love to pretend. Now you're getting put in your place, aren't you?
Director Chi, shouldn't they be the ones leaving? I am the president of Gu Corporation.
You're President Gu? Ziqi, you've always been smart and sensible. How could you tell such a lie?
He's just like his lying mother. So young yet full of lies. Gu Corporation is so big. How could its president be a 5-year-old brat?
Big Bro is President Gu. We can prove it.
How can you prove it?
Today is the school anniversary parent meeting. In the name of Gu Corporation. In the name of Gu Corporation. We specially prepared a gift. For Principal Gua. You should know about it.
Indeed. I heard a famous painting was prepared.
It's this pine and eagle painting by Bai Ji.
Director, please check it.
President Gu did say he would present a famous painting by Master Bai Ji. It's precisely this pine and eagle painting. I can't believe President Gu is actually Ziqi. You.
Now you can prove who's real and who's fake, right? Ziqi is only 5 years old. This so-called Mrs. President Gu's words fall apart on their own. Zhangxi. I used to overlook things. Out of respect for our old friendship. I didn't bother with you. But for vanity. You actually dared to scheme against my child.
You dared to impersonate Mrs. President Gu, fooling me, and bullying Ziqi and his siblings, disrupting the school anniversary party. Guards, get these 4 out of here.
Wait, I also have a pine and eagle painting.
I knew it.
Gee, I knew it.
Gee, how could Mrs. President Gu be fake? How could Mrs. President Gu be fake? Some people.
They act so well they even believe themselves.
You say a 5-year-old is President Gu. Why don't you say the pine and eagle painting was drawn by you?
How did you know what painting we were going to give? Mom, did you find out what gift Gu Corporation is giving the president?
Yes, I did. It's Bai Ji's pine and eagle painting.
All right, I know.
Sierra, you impersonated Mrs. President Gu. What was the point? Those ruined clothes. We'd have to pay hundreds of thousands for them. Our son-in-law is already bankrupt. You should just send Nian Nian back to us. The schools those big shots attend. We can't afford them.
What do you know? This status brings even greater benefits. I need to make sure my son is respected at that elite school. How do I know? Obviously because I am President Gu's real wife. This kid is obviously a fake.
Who knew this little brat? Would by sheer dumb luck.
Actually send the same painting as the lady.
Too bad the ladies is definitely real. So the brats must be a fake.
Gifting the principal a fake painting.
At the school anniversary banquet.
Is this how Gu Ziqi raises her kid? Teaching him to lie from a young age.
So, which painting is real and which is fake?
Hers is the fake one. Zichin, authenticate them.
Okay, Mommy. The painting on the left is fake.
A snot-nosed kid thinks he can authenticate paintings? Authenticate paintings?
Authenticate
Mr.
paintings.
Baiji's brushwork displays a masterful variance in ink density, dryness, and wetness. It has all 5 colors. And the composition is orderly, perfectly balanced. But this one lacks contrast. It's completely flat. And the pine and eagle have form, but no soul. Clearly a fake.
Just as Zichin said, their ink work has much more depth. And the pine and eagle look more alive.
The president's wife's painting
is clearly the real one.
Exactly. Totally. I agree.
That one is obviously a fake. Take a closer look.
Now I can't even tell which is real. President Gu can't offend either side. I'm no art expert. My opinion doesn't count.
But real or fake? It's pretty obvious.
Gu Ziqi.
How dare you, at such a major school anniversary gala, pass off a fake painting? It insults the principal's reputation.
I'll tear it up.
Don't you dare.
Your painting is fake, right? Why else would you be so defensive? It hasn't even been authenticated. And you're already trying to destroy it?
Why would I be guilty? This painting of mine is real.
Then let's find someone to authenticate it.
My painting is fake. One check and it'll be exposed. Can't let him check. Authenticate then, authenticate.
Who's afraid of whom? But we need an expert.
What this little brat checks doesn't count. As you wish. You are neutral. You find one.
No need to look. I am a renowned appraisal expert. A disciple of Master Zhai. Let me appraise it. Am I qualified?
Of course you are. Please.
It's obvious. This one is real. This one is fake.
What?
Are you sure? I think you're a fake expert. Can't tell real from fake.
This painting is indeed fake. I've been studying appraisal with my master for over 20 years. I've appraised countless famous pieces. Seen things more expensive than this. This is clearly fake.
How about that? Now you know. Now you know who's real and who's fake.
What do you call this? Hoisting yourself by your own petard.
How could President Gu's wife buy a fake painting? I advise you to look closer.
President Gu's wife? You mean the president of Gu Corporation's wife?
Exactly.
This lady
is President Gu's wife.
Look again carefully. Did you make a mistake?
The president of Gu Corporation's wife. How could she give a fake painting? Did I really make a mistake? My apologies. I got excited and misidentified it. President Gu's wife?
This is indeed genuine. That's more like it. We almost wronged President Gu's wife. Gu Shishi, did you hear that? Ours is the real one.
You pauper.
How could you afford such a valuable painting?
Now, take your 3 little rats and get out.
Are you sure her painting is real?
Of course. How could Zhai Guotao teach? A disciple like you?
How do you know my master's name?
Because I am your grandmaster.
You little brat. What nonsense. My master, Zhai Guotao, is Haiqing's top appraisal master. And my grandmaster, Master Gu,
is a national level appraisal master. How dare a wet behind the ears kid like you
impersonate someone here?
Just because you lack talent and can't do it, doesn't mean others can't. I, as the president of Gu Corporation, can confirm. My brother is indeed a domestic appraisal expert. Master Gu.
I advise you to tell the truth. Otherwise, you won't be able to handle the consequences later. This will not only ruin your own reputation, but also your master's.
Don't listen to her bragging.
She's just a liar.
Take these 3 little brats.
And get out.
I'll ask you one more time. Who is real and who is fake?
I swear on my reputation. This painting is real. You are the fakes.
All right.
Zhai Guotao, your apprentice. Your apprentice committed perjury. Come here.
Come here.
Master Zhai is Haiqing's top appraisal master.
How could a little brat summon him? This kid is hopeless. Nonsense.
I'd like to see if he can really summon Master Zhai.
Master, why are you here?
I heard that Master Baiji's final work was going to be unveiled today. I rushed over to see it. I didn't expect this scoundrel to almost ruin my reputation.
Master Zhai, I've heard so much about you. Coincidentally, I have a problem today. Both parents sent Master by Xi's paintings. I don't know which one is real and which one is fake. Could you take a look?
Master Bai Ji has stopped painting. His works are indeed rare. Having such an opportunity today is also my honor.
Well, Master Zhai? Which one is real? Which one is fake?
Master, this is President Gu's wife.
Nonsense. When appraising treasures, real is real, and fake is fake. I don't care if she's some CEO's wife. Of these two paintings, this one is the original.
But Master Gao just said.
My master is right. I was afraid of offending President Gu's wife. So I lied.
Don't call me master. I don't have a disciple like you.
The president's wife's painting. How could it possibly be fake?
Even a top-tier master
can make a mistake, right?
Master Zhai's opinion alone isn't enough to verify the painting.
Exactly.
Even the biggest experts
slip up sometimes.
Especially when it's just him. Just him alone?
He can't make the final call.
The evidence is right in front of you.
And you still won't admit it.
The evidence favors you.
So of course you'd say that.
Are you scared that if we bring in another appraiser, they'll prove you wrong?
So you doubt my authority now?
Fine.
Then I'll call my master. A national level appraisal master. Master Gu. Is that impressive enough?
If Master Gu, who has never made a mistake, and authenticated national artifacts, agrees to step out, then that's absolute authority.
I'm calling him right now. He's right here in Haicheng.
Don't tell me it's him.
This little brat is. Master Gu, renowned nationwide. How is that possible?
Master. Master. Your disciple finally gets to see your true face. I never imagined you'd be so unexpectedly young. To have such a talent in the appraisal world. It's truly a blessing for our great nation.
At such an old age, to acknowledge a little brat as your master? How embarrassing.
You are too shallow. Haven't you heard that one should make a name for themselves early? For people like you, wrinkles only grow on your face, not on your brain. That's truly pathetic.
Wrinkles don't grow on your brain. What does that mean?
Second bro means your cerebral cortex is smooth. No brains.
You little brat.
Master.
My appraisal skills are no match for yours. Please, take a look at these two paintings.
No need. It's the same as your appraisal result. But they treat me like a child. No one believes me.
They're blind then. Now that our appraisal results are out, your painting is a fake.
The fake painting is exposed. What do we do now?
Why would Mrs. President Gu buy a fake painting?
Exactly. Who would dare to? How dare you sell a fake painting to the lady?
I know.
I know.
Of course, President Gu's wife wouldn't buy a fake painting. There's only one explanation. Look at the boxes on both sides. They're identical. It must be Gu Ziqi. She stole Our Lady's painting.
I knew it. I clearly spent hundreds of millions on it. How could it be fake? You must have stolen my painting. Give it back now.
You ruined the gift that beauty mommy
Carefully picked out.
Oh no!
It's ruined.
Since you destroyed Master Bai Ji's final masterpiece. What a pity.
You better compensate us for the painting. Otherwise, I'll have the police uncle arrest you.
If anyone gets arrested,
it'll be you. You not only stole our president's wife's expensive gift for the principal,
but you also tore Master Baiji's painting. You're the ones who should pay.
You're the ones who should pay.
Exactly. This painting was originally bought by the lady to give to the principal. You ruined it. You should compensate. Shouldn't you, Director Chi?
Although this President Gu's wife is unreasonable, I can't afford to offend her. Both sides are responsible, but the main responsibility still lies with Gu Ziki's mother.
Did you hear that? Director Chi said so himself. Hurry up and compensate our madam. Or you'll end up in jail too.
Beauty mommy.
It's my fault for not taking care of your carefully selected gift.
It's okay. Master by G. Painted 2 pieces back then. Mommy still has one of these paintings.
Master by G's paintings are priceless.
Worth hundreds of millions. How could there be a real one?
How could there be a real one?
How could there be a real one? How could there be a real one?
I'll
How
go
could there be
get
a
it
real one?
now. Come with Mommy.
Mommy, Master by G's painting.
I heard there's only one. Where did 2 come from?
Wow. Mommy, you're actually Master by G.
Oh, it took you so long to come back. I thought you ran away. With your little brat.
She probably just bought a fake in a hurry. Same city express delivery is quite fast.
A pauper pretending to be someone.
She really looks like a clown.
Look in your own mirror. Everyone else looks like a clown to you.
You all better watch closely.
I see.
Disciple, come and authenticate this.
All right.
Wow, that good? It's exactly the same as the one before. That's impossible. Oh. The brushstrokes, the technique. It is indeed Master by G's work.
I see.
But I've never heard of it. Master by G painting 2. Identical paintings.
I have the original. Why would I steal your painting?
I have 2 paintings. Your painting is the fake one.
You're slandering Beauty mommy.
It's your fake painting.
Truly shameless.
No shame at all. What a hypocrite.
It's really fake. We're doomed, it's just us.
I just bought a fake, that's all. What's so strange about that? I'll have someone send over a more expensive gift right now. Hello, butler. Send my mermaid's tear over immediately. I need it urgently.
GSG9.
Sheer, what mermaid's tear?
Sheer.
That's just a sample for the young lady's design. A sample. It's not the real thing.
Yes, I know it's expensive, but it's for the principal. It's worth it. Send it over quickly. Be careful or I'll fire you.
Mermaid's tear. That's the work of Master Yiming.
The genius jewelry designer.
Master Yiming's work.
G9G9, the first lady of.
Country M couldn't even buy it. It's said to have been bought by a mysterious person.
So it was Madame who bought it.
As expected of Madam.
Such a grand gesture right away.
Mermaid's tear? Isn't that what little sis designed?
This is going to be good.
This truly is Master Yiming's work. Every pearl here is a deep-sea pearl. Worth millions. This whole string is tens of millions. And this emerald in the middle. It's one of the purest and rarest emeralds in the world. Worth hundreds of millions.
Gujishi, I don't know how. You got your hands on Master by G's
authentic piece. But Our Lady's painting is worth way more than yours.
So now, you wouldn't dare call the president's wife's a fake, would you?
Some people
get lucky once and just have to show off.
Unlike Our Lady, who completely outshines her with just one move.
If I were her, I'd be too ashamed to stay here.
Is that so?
Then hurry up and take your trash painting and get out. Gujishi, are you crazy?
Insulting the president's wife over and over.
Do you want to lose your intern job?
Gujishi, I'd advise you to just pack up and leave. Keep your job. Otherwise, how will you make money to raise those little brats of yours?
A 30-year-old single mom isn't exactly in high demand.
Isn't exactly in high
Isn't
demand.
exactly in high demand.
Wait, doesn't she have the Hyan boss? Serving some old rich guy might keep her fed, I guess. Maybe he'll even help raise her kids. Haha.
What's laughable is you guys. And this mermaid's tear. It's completely fake.
What? This mermaid's tear is fake? Zihan, how can you tell?
Because I designed this necklace. I already gave it away. It wasn't bought by some President Gu's wife at all. It was never bought by her. If you don't believe me, let's confront her. Come to Haiching International Kindergarten for the anniversary celebration.
You're saying you designed this necklace? So you're Master Yiming? Master Yiming is an internationally renowned design master, finance and antique appraisal. We can let those two brats slide. But a designer needs years of experience. Who are you trying to fool?
Rumor has it Master Yiming is in her 30s or 40s. You, a little brat who hasn't even grown all your teeth.
Dare to impersonate her here?
I think she was outdone in painting. So she's impersonating Master Yiming.
And slandering President Gu's wife's necklace as fake.
Gu Ziqi, I advise you to take your kids and get out.
Don't make a fool of yourself anymore.
Don't embarrass yourself further.
A fake can't be real, and a real one can't be fake. A real one can't be fake. If you don't believe my daughter, you can always find a jewelry appraiser to come and appraise it.
You think I wouldn't dare? I remember there's one in my son's class. A student of Master Yiming. She's already an independent designer now. I'll bring her over right away. Hey, Tong Tong's mom. I have a mermaid necklace here. Could you help me verify if it's real? She'll be here in a bit. Hello, Tong Tong's mom.
Right this way, please.
You studied under Master Yim before, right? Take a look at this for me. This necklace by Master Yiming that she personally designed.
I was indeed a student of Master Yiming. I was her final apprentice.
Is that even a real person?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Then please help me verify it.
This is indeed Master Yiming's design, the mermaid's tear.
Hear that, you little pauper. This is a genuine Master Yiming piece. The mermaid's tear. Even Master Yiming's own apprentice says it's real. So it's definitely real.
Funny, I don't remember ever taking you on as a student.
You really think you're Master Yiming? You've been playing dress up for too long.
Stop making a fool of yourself. Just like Gu Ziqi raising such broke little brats. Every single one of you is so shameless. Director Chi, kick them out already.
Ziki's mom. Or maybe you're
so eager to get rid of me. Are you afraid of being exposed? That this necklace is fake?
What are we afraid of? This is definitely real. This is a treasured item. From our President Gu's wife. It must be real. Besides, Master Yiming's apprentice.
And testify. Besides, Master
Yiming's apprentice. She was just a store clerk.
She was fired long ago.
For sticky fingers. She's not qualified to appraise Master Yiming's work.
Manager. Why are you here?
Who are you? You just slandered Master Yiming's apprentice. Aren't you afraid of offending Master Yiming?
Look closely. All of Master Yiming's jewelry pieces have passed through my hands. Am I qualified now? Master, I'm late.
Look closely. This is the real mermaid's tear. That one is clearly fake. Besides myself, I also have a jewelry certificate as proof.
Jewelry must come with a certificate. You don't even have this basic common sense. No wonder you're so easily fooled.
The key is, you fell into the same trap once. And you fell into it again.
That's either stupid or foolish.
Now, can we prove that your jewelry is fake?
It's over. I'm completely exposed now. I was scammed. But these hundreds of millions, I genuinely paid out.
Right, that must be. Our madam was scammed again. She just accidentally bought fakes again.
The painting is fake, the jewelry is fake. How can you still believe that she, this President Gu's wife, is real?
If she were real, who would dare sell President Gu's wife? So many fakes? Don't you understand? She's simply a fake President Gu's wife. Because I am President Gu.
Impossible. Gu Corporation is so big. How could it be? Founded by a 5-year-old child?
I don't believe it. We've worked at Gu Corporation for so long.
We've never heard that the president is a child. You think that just because you caught the president's wife, Buying fakes. We'll believe you're President Goo. Do you think we're stupid?
Words mean nothing. Show us proof that you are President Goo. Otherwise, impersonating President Goo will land you in jail.
I am President Goo. Why do I need to prove it? And you're not qualified.
I think you just can't provide any proof. Someone, throw this babbling crazy kid out.
Stop arguing. I can confirm Guziki is President Goo.
How is that possible? Guziki is only a 5-year-old child. How could he be President Goo?
But even the principal says so now. She has met the real President Goo. There's no need for her to lie.
Guziki is President Goo.
But he's only 5. How could he have a wife?
President Goo's wife? She's a fake.
And now, because of this fake President Goo's wife, we've completely offended the real President Goo and Gu Jishi. Completely.
I told you long ago, I am President Goo, but you wouldn't believe me, and you tried to kick us out.
That's called judging a book by its cover. You're done for. Get ready to be fired.
And expect a lawyer's letter. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you. The clothes you're wearing are all high-end knockoffs too.
Every single piece is fake. You dare to play us like fools.
I never tricked you. You're the ones who said it. I never claimed that I'm President Goo's wife.
But when we called you madam, why didn't you say anything?
Since you were already mistaken, I figured I might as well enjoy the perks. Why bother denying it?
You should have looked in the mirror instead.
Why you're so desperate to suck up to power and judge people by their clothes.
Madam Gu Jishi, please be merciful. Forgive us.
It's all that bitch Zhang Shi's fault.
We're victims too.
Blame Zhang Shi, not us.
Madam.
How much did Gu Jishi pay you off? To lie for this bitch? Claiming a 5-year-old is the group's CEO? I, a proud daughter of the Gu family, and future wife of the richest man. How could I possibly not know about such nonsense in Haicheng's elite circles?
Gee. Even the richest man's wife is getting involved.
The richest man's wife has stepped in.
She even offended the richest man's wife.
She's completely done for now.
Gu Rong.
Oh, long time no see. My dear sister. And these 3, pregnant before marriage, with no idea who their father is. Little brats. I can't believe my dear sister is still in Haicheng. I'm about to marry into the richest family, but I can't let her and those 3 obstacles stay here.
She looks like an animal. What was it, Dabao?
A fighting cock. The feathers on her chest make it even more so.
So what if we don't have a poppy? Fairy Mommy said, a woman's confidence comes from within. Don't always rely on men.
Little sis is right.
Mommy is the best mommy for being both a mommy and a poppy. Raising us all by herself.
No wonder they're kids without a father. Sharp-tongued. Just as ill-mannered as you.
This child looks to be around the same age as Ziki and the others.
Whose child is this? Their mother looks so gentle. I'm so envious. Unlike my mom, who won't even acknowledge my identity.
Aren't you a single mom too? How dare you talk about my mommy like that?
Don't talk nonsense. Xingxing is my little brother. And I'm Fu Dingshin's future wife.
Principal, take a closer look.
This 5-year-old kid.
Is he really the CEO of Gu Corporation?
Is he really the CEO of Gu Corporation?
The future richest man's wife. That's someone I can't afford to offend. Maybe I'm just getting old. And my eyes are playing tricks on me. He's not President Gu.
The richest man's wife and Gu Jishi don't get along. So that means I can keep pretending to be President Gu's wife and get close to the richest man. Madam, my husband is the CEO of Gu Corporation. Nice to meet you.
I know who you are. You're the real President Gu's wife. You've all been fooled by this woman. She stole my place, impersonated me for over 10 years. After she was exposed, my parents were kind enough to arrange a marriage for her, but this woman climbed into other men's beds and gave birth to these brats. She is a complete fraud.
Stop. Don't run. Stop.
Don't run.
She's upstairs. Hurry.
Gu Rong. I won't let you succeed.
Gu Shishi. So your methods of seducing men are truly astonishing. No wonder all the Haiyan bosses are at your beck and call. Even we were almost fooled by you.
Pregnant before marriage. And you don't even know who the father of these children is.
Full of lies.
The little brats you gave birth to are all liars too.
I'm not lying. And my mommy isn't a liar. I'll call someone to prove it right now. Hello, President Fu. I'm at Haicheng International Kindergarten. I need you to come here.
President Fu? Could it be?
You little brat.
How dare you ambush me?
That's called all's fair in war.
You think you're the official? You can set fires, but we can't light lamps? Tried to scheme against Dibao, but got outsmarted instead. No wonder you're so stupid.
5 years later. You're still so unscrupulous. If you dare touch my child, I won't let you off.
Gu Jishi. You still think you're the eldest miss of the Gu family? You're nothing.
Compared to me, you're just an ant.
I can crush you. However I want.
President Fu's wife, Gu Jishi, is trying to teach a lesson to this ill-mannered brat. Don't be ungrateful.
You should thank President Fu's wife properly.
President Fu's wife is right. These 3 little brats are sharp-tongued. They need a good education. They're nothing like President Fu's son. Can't even compare. One is heaven, the other is earth.
Gu Jishi, you couldn't compare to me 5 years ago.
5 years later, your children can't compare to mine either.
The Gu family's children? Someone, get them out of here.
We're here for the parent-teacher conference. You have no right to kick us out.
I have no right to kick you out? Just because I'm Fu Tingshan's wife. I have that right. Someone, take them away.
Stop right there.
Tingshan, why are you here? I need to be careful in front of him. Tingshan, I just had a little conflict with my sister. It's just that one who was kicked out of the Gu family. For her indecent private life. That one. Now she's got 3 kids with her. Trying to mess with me. One of them even claims to be President Gu. They're really trying to suppress us. President Gu's wife. I was just doing the right thing.
This is President Fu, the head of the richest Fu family. Oh, he's so handsome. I just need to secure my title as Mrs. Gu, and I'll be set for life. President Fu, you must judge this fairly. This in turn, Gu Jishi, actually said this little brat is President Gu. Then she must be President Gu's mother. Isn't that ridiculous?
Just a 5-year-old kid. Claiming to be the CEO of a big corporation.
What a load of nonsense.
Gu Shishi is putting on an act in front of the richest man now. Let's see how much longer you can keep it up.
Our madam is merciful. Offending her means losing your job.
Offending our richest madam. And you'll be kicked out of Haicheng.
Still talking tough when you're about to die. You're the ones who are finished, aren't you?
Tingshan, you're here to attend Xingxing's parent-teacher meeting with me, right? Don't let these people ruin your mood. Someone, take them away.
Wait.
Why does this person look so familiar? But to be able to marry Gu Rong. And the person themselves probably isn't much either. How could Ziki find someone like this?
I can prove it. Gu Ziki is indeed the president of Gu Corporation.
This person isn't bad, actually.
He's quite reasonable. It's just his taste is a bit poor. To choose Gu Rong as his wife.
President Fu himself has proven it. Is that enough? President Gu's wife? I was just wondering how I ended up with such an old wife without knowing.
Ha ha ha. Big bro, you're just too low-key. But your employees, their quality is indeed quite low. I wonder where HR found such a bunch of idiots for you.
Fire them all.
This little brat is actually President Gu? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Everything's exposed.
President Gu, I was
President
wrong.
Gu, I was
President
wrong.
Gu, I was wrong. It was my poor judgment. I'm sorry, I was deceived by her too.
Yes, President Gu. We really didn't mean it. We've worked at Gu Corporation for so long. Even if we haven't contributed, we've worked hard.
Gu Jishi, old Madam Gu. We truly know we were wrong. Please, in your great wisdom, overlook our petty mistakes. Please forgive us. It's all your fault, you bitch.
Why did you pretend to be the president's wife? You've ruined us. Bitch.
I never said. I was President Gu's wife. You all just imagined it. You can't blame me at all. Mrs. Fu, considering I just helped you deal with Gu Jishi, I may not have contributed, but I worked hard. You can't do this to me.
Tingshan, I was also misled by them. That's why I wronged her. This has nothing to do with me.
This acting can only fool men. Fu Tingxian really has terrible taste.
Are you laughing at my bad taste? For choosing a woman like her as my wife. She is not my wife at all.
What? You're fake too? You're not the richest man's wife.
I am the Goo Corporation's heiress. Who are you? How dare you question me? Why are you just standing there? Drag her out.
Let go of me. Don't touch me. You'll regret it. Let go of me.
My job is gone. I can only cling to power now. That mother and son are too much. Madam, we stand with you.
You scared me.
I was just saying our Poppy.
He's so outstanding.
He wouldn't be blind, would he? If he really were blind.
And married this vicious woman. I wouldn't let him be on our family's household register.
Good thing Poppy's eyesight is still good. Looks like he's even a master of identifying green tea women.
He barely deserves mommy, I guess.
Handsome man and beautiful woman. Quite a match. You got off easy. Old Fu.
Gu Ziki, Gu Zihan, Gu Zichin. Are you three done messing around? Mommy has told you how many times. You were all born by mommy alone.
You're lying to children.
We learned that only plants,
Can reproduce through mitosis. And create babies by themselves.
humans can't do that.
So we definitely have a daddy. And it's him.
Whom?
Even if that's true. Your Poppy isn't him.
We did a DNA test. It is him.
Was the DNA extracted? During our last meeting? Could she really be the woman from 5 years ago?
It must be fake. Brother Tingxian, Gu Zixi is a woman. Full of schemes. She's not decent. You know that. These children of hers. She had them with some random man. Don't believe their lies.
You old hag. How dare you tear up our DNA? Report.
You hypocrite. Just now you were claiming to be the future president's wife. Now that you're exposed, you're afraid we're daddy's real children. So you tore up our report.
You bad woman. Poppy, you have to believe us.
Ziki and the others never lied to me. Could the man from 5 years ago really be Fu Tingxian? But whether I acknowledge him or not depends on what kind of person he truly is. Let's see how he handles this first.
What a joke. You're just little liars. The DNA is fake too. There's no need to even look at it. Brother Tingxian, you must believe me. Gu Zixi is nothing but a lying swindler. She impersonated me back then, deceiving my parents for years. And she had children with other men to ruin the Gu family daughter's reputation. She's a complete liar.
Gu Zixi is the biggest liar. She played us for days. And she got pregnant out of wedlock. Her private life is scandalous. She even impersonated a fake heiress. How can we believe anything she says?
Gu Rome. Being swapped at birth was not my choice. But after you came back, I tried my best to be good to you. I never wronged you. And you? You repaid kindness with malice. You wanted to marry me off to an old man. Oh, and by the way, who my children's father is none of your business.
She's calm and smart. Compared to Gu Rong, they're worlds apart. She looks more like a true heiress. And the more I look, the more familiar she seems. Could she really be the one from that day? Miss Gu, I want to ask if you were at Junting Hotel 5 years ago?
Sure enough, he's the one.
Brother Tingxian, that night 5 years ago, it was me. Xingxing is the proof. Xingxing, say daddy.
Isn't this your younger brother? How did he become your son?
She's a bad woman. She just didn't want people calling her an unwed mother.
That's why she passed him off as her little brother.
You're so selfish. What's it to you? Xingxing, go.
Dad.
No way. Daddy's kid. We're his kids. How could he?
Have another one?
This woman is so manipulative. She's just trying to lock in her spot as the richest man's wife with these lies. Poppy, don't believe her.
How do you prove you're Poppy's child?
Does that even need proving?
Seriously,
Does it even need proving? The young master clearly looks just like President Fu. You don't even need DNA. One look and you can tell they're father and son. Unlike certain people who still need DNA to prove it.
You'd better not be lying to me. You know I hate it when people lie.
Why would I lie to you? Tingxian. I never had the chance to say this before. This time, I'm done hiding it. Here's Xingxing's DNA report.
That night, it really was you.
Of course. Tingxin, I know you. It's been hard to accept. But this DNA report was done at a hospital under the Fu Corporation. If you don't believe me, you can call to confirm.
Recently.
Did Gu Xingxing come to the hospital for a DNA test? What were the results?
It has been confirmed that she is your child.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Our Gu family is just a small family. I was afraid that before the child grew up, she'd be snatched away by old Mrs. Fu, or harmed by her business rivals. I kept silent to protect our child. That's why I endured and didn't say anything. And ever since my sister was kicked out, she's been jealous of me. I was also afraid she'd harm Xingxing. But now she's brought these 3 brats, trying to impersonate the Fu family's bloodline. I really couldn't stand it anymore. That's why I spoke up. Brother Tingxin, you'll give Xingxing and me our rightful status, won't you?
Yes.
What are you waiting for? Kick these liars out.
Poppy, we're your children too. How can you let this old hag kick us out? Beauty Mommy isn't jealous of this bad woman at all. She has no talent and no beauty. Why would Beauty Mommy be jealous of her? You can't kick us out. Mommy.
Who knew President Fu looked so respectable? Only to be such a playboy. And even has a kid with Gu Rong. We're better off without him. Just treat what happened 5 years ago like a dog bite. I'm here for the parents' banquet too. You have no right to kick us out.
Looks like you couldn't fool President Fu. So you're still not giving up. That's why you forged a fake DNA test report. Hoping to climb the social ladder, huh?
Gu Zixi.
You really played a
clever game, didn't you?
Now you're playing hard to get. So impressive.
I wonder which old man she had these poor brats with.
You're slandering us.
This report is real. We really are Daddy's kids.
If it weren't for her, why would I feel this? Strong sense of familiarity? Gu Ziki doesn't look like he's lying.
Do it! Wait, Tingxin, you're not falling for her tricks, are you? This woman is so manipulative. Don't let her.
Shut up.
I'll make my own judgment. Miss Gu, you still haven't answered my question. Did you come to Junting Hotel 5 years ago?
No matter what Gu Zixi says, as long as I insist that Xingxing is the child from him and me, from a one-night stand, the title of young Madam Fu will be mine. Gu Zixi, you'd never imagine. Xingxing is your child too.
Push. Push. Push.
One more push.
Tell me.
I found out.
Your good sister's wild man.
Seems to be from the Fu family, the richest family.
Fu Tingxin. Are you sure? Mom, Dad.
Who is Gu Zixi's family?
I'm her mother. Just give me the baby.
Families are so strange these days.
What are you doing? The baby isn't out yet. Get in here.
It's not me. Young Master Fu, you've got the wrong person.
But her scent. My apologies. It seems I was mistaken.
Gu Zixi, what are you doing? You're throwing away such a good opportunity. Well, that's fine too. Saves me the trouble of playing dirty. Tingxin, she's a fraud. Don't listen to her. Throw them out already.
Everyone, stop.
Assistant Joe, what's the meaning of this? Tingxin already agreed to have her removed. Are you defying your own boss and crossing him?
What's the update?
The investigation you ordered. About 5 years ago. Whether Gu Zixi was at the Junting Hotel is complete. She was there.
Poppy, it really was Beauty Mommy 5 years ago. This woman is a liar. We're triplets. Exactly 5 years old.
If the young master and miss were already born back then, the age would match perfectly.
Why did you lie to me?
I was the one with you that night. Tingxin, isn't Xingxing the best proof? Gu Zixi is just a social climber. Don't fall for her tricks.
Social climber? Do I need to be a social climber?
Gu Rong.
Stop projecting your own petty schemes onto me. To think of me so narrowly. If we're talking about climbing the social ladder, it should be him trying to climb to me.
He's the richest man in Haicheng, even higher than your son. Don't tell me you have some hidden identity.
What's bigger than Haicheng's richest man?
That would only be Jingcheng's richest man. Could beauty mommy be the daughter of Jingcheng's richest man?
Poof.
Ha 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 ha.
Her? The daughter of Jingcheng's richest man? You three little brats. You really are full of wild fantasies.
How dare you say that? Only in your dreams.
I am indeed the daughter of Jingcheng's richest man. The Gu family.
Mommy is really the richest man's daughter? Then that means a mere richest man of Haicheng is indeed a bit of a social climber.
In that case, there are so many young talents across the country. Whether to choose you as daddy, we still need to consider carefully.
I don't really want this puppy either.
You all change your minds faster than flipping a book.
You? The daughter of Jingcheng's richest man? Gu Zishi. When you lie, at least try to make it believable. If you really were the richest man's daughter, why would she come to our Gu family to play the fake heiress?
Exactly, it makes no sense. A real heiress from a top family would downgrade to a minor family just to pose as a fake one?
She's clearly just a commoner. Still putting on the heiress act.
If I really am, why would I bother faking it?
You make it sound so real.
Gu Zishi, 5 years later. Your scamming skills have really leveled up. Talk is cheap. Unless you can prove who you are. Otherwise, you're just an imposter.
Since you're so eager to eat your words in public, I don't mind proving it on the spot.
I haven't met anyone from the Jingcheng Gu family. I've had zero contact with them. But in Haicheng, the only one with ties to the Jingcheng Gu family is the Haicheng governor, Du Ruoming.
Gu Zishi. You're not seriously going to call the Haicheng governor over here, are you? Take my advice. Just give up the act. It's exhausting keeping up the charade.
Pissing us off is one thing.
But if you cross the Haicheng governor, no one can save you.
No one will save you.
Du Ruoming, you have 10 minutes to the Haicheng school anniversary celebration. If you're late, you'll face the consequences.
Wow, impressive. You even told Governor Du to be here in 10 minutes. What big talk. I bet you won't even know what hit you. I bet you won't even know what hit you.
In a bit. She's definitely faking it. How could she possibly have the governor's private number?
Jingcheng's richest daughter, huh?
She must be crazy.
She probably realized she can't compare to our madam at all. So she's lying to save face.
Sister, the governor is a busy man. He has no time for nobodies like you. Tingshin, she's a lunatic. Just kick her out. Xingxing, go tell daddy. You don't want to be in the same banquet hall with this woman and her children.
Why is their mommy so good to them? And my mommy. If I were one of them.
This good for nothing. Tingshin, quickly kick them out. Don't let them affect the school gala and the arrangements afterwards.
Is this how you treat your own son? You're no mother at all. You're miles away from my queen mommy. Fu Tingshin, if you listen to this woman and kick us out, we'll never acknowledge you again.
That's right, you won't be our poppy anymore.
The governor hasn't even arrived yet. And you're so eager to kick us out? Are you afraid the governor will come and verify? Mommy's the richest heiress?
Her? The richest heiress? Only you little kids believe that.
Madam.
Don't let her get in the way. You and President Fu are having a family reunion.
You and President Fu are having a family reunion.
Hurry up and throw her out. Yeah, she's such an eyesore.
Tingshin, what are you hesitating for? 5 years ago, it was me. Xingxing is the best proof. She's completely insane.
Why do I still feel like she's so familiar?
Gu Corporation.
Gu Corporation.
G.
G can't make it here anymore. Can't survive.
G can't make it here anymore.
G can only help the richest man's wife.
G can only help the richest man's wife. Bro can only help the richest man's wife. Now's my best chance to shine.
This is the perfect time to step up.
Madam, I'll get rid of her for you.
Stop it, all of you.
Assistant Jean, what are you doing here?
The governor sent me ahead to handle some matters. Heard the billionaire heiress ran into some trouble here.
Fairy mommy really is the billionaire heiress.
See? Even the governor's assistant is here. Time to put some people in their place, right? Poverty really limits your imagination. Actually thinking a mere Haicheng billionaire's wife is the peak of success? My beauty mommy is the heiress of the richest family in Jingcheng.
You asked for it, and you got it.
So, is that proof enough now?
Wasn't she the fake heiress of the Gu family? How did she suddenly become the billionaire heiress?
If she really is, would a billionaire heiress go to a minor family? To be a fake heiress? It's definitely fake.
The billionaire heiress was kidnapped by thugs right after birth. The richest man searched the whole country for 20 years, but found nothing. Finally, 5 years ago, they tracked her down. Right here in Haicheng. It turns out the kidnappers back then were forced into a corner, with no way out. So they had no choice but to swap the child with the Gu family's newborn, and abandon the Gu family's original daughter. That's why the richest family searched in vain for so long. Until now, the Gu family has found their daughter, and we've found the true heiress.
Could Gu Ziqi really be the heiress of Jingqing's richest family?
No, that's not right. If the kidnappers stole the richest family's heiress back then, and left her with the Gu family,
then both the richest family's wife and Gu Ziqi could potentially be the heiress of Jingqing's richest family.
Exactly.
Gu Ziqi, you must have found out that Jingqing's richest family was looking for someone after you were kicked out. So you impersonated the heiress. What evidence do you have to prove you're the heiress? If we go by what you just said, then couldn't I also say that I'm the heiress? The heiress is clearly me.
Queen Mommy.
You are so shameless. You're even impersonating the heiress of the richest family.
Gu Rong. I knew you were shameless. But I didn't know you were this shameless. Do you think a wealthy family's reunion has no proof? Since that's the case, why don't you invite the governor here? Let's see who the real one is.
The governor will be here any minute.
Gu Ziqi. Once the governor arrives, your lies will be exposed.
You've angered the governor. Can you bear the consequences?
How dare you? Pretending to be the richest heiress, you have a death wish.
Any discerning person can see who the real
richest heiress is.
With your shabby look, wearing cheap knockoffs.
You don't look the part at all.
You're blind. Beauty Mommy's clothes are all haute couture. Don't talk nonsense if you don't know quality. It just makes you look low.
Exactly, Fairy Mommy. I designed her jewelry myself.
They're one of a kind and priceless.
Are you guys blind? Queen Mommy is 100 times prettier than this ugly woman. Queen Mommy is the richest heiress.
I advise you to take your little poor brats.
And get lost.
Otherwise, you won't be able to handle it later.
The governor isn't as easy to talk to as we are.
And I am the richest heiress, right?
Brother Tingshan.
We'll only know once the governor arrives.
Their mommy is more like the richest family's daughter.
There's no need to wait for the governor. He'll just be disgusted. She's clearly a fake. Why don't we just kick her out?
Gu Rong, are you scared?
What's there to be scared of? Guards, get her and these 3 little paupers out of here.
The richest man has arrived. Everyone, stop. Let's see who dares to touch my daughter and grandchildren, Gu Jianguo's family. My darlings, long time no see.
Grandpa.
Dad, why are you here?
You still remember I'm your dad, huh? It's been 4 years. I've been missing my grandchildren like crazy. You never come to see me, so I had to come see you myself.
Grandpa. This old hag. And these 4 women bullied us. They even want to kick us darlings. And Fairy Mommy out of Haicheng.
I was the one thrown away by the kidnappers back then. I am your real daughter. Gu Ziqi is an imposter.
Shut up. The truth about the Gu family kidnapping case back then is that something happened to the Gu family. I was forced to have someone send Gu Ziqi away. And do you think I'd hold a family reunion without a paternity test? Someone, drag all 4 of them out. Get them out of the banquet hall.
Wait. This slap is for you. For disrespecting my son.
Gu Ziqi, how dare you hit me?
This slap is for you touching my son just now. And this slap is for impersonating me.
Gu Ziqi, I will never let you off.
We were blind. Please, forgive us.
I was foolish. Deceived by this fake heiress. Please, in your great generosity, spare us.
When you were looking down on me and flattering others, trying to drive me to ruin, you didn't hesitate for a second. Will you leave on your own? Or should I have someone escort you out?
are Fu Tingxian of the Fu family in Haicheng?
Yes.
This child is.
His name is Xingxing. He's my son. Xingxing, apologize to them for your mom, quickly.
I apologize to you on behalf of my mom.
It's her own doing. It has nothing to do with you. You don't need to blame yourselves.
Then we won't bother you anymore.
Fu Tingxian, are you abandoning your wife and children?
We are daddy's children.
We have the DNA report.
Ziki, Zichin, Zihan. How many times have I told you? He is not your father. Let's go.
Why do I always have this feeling? That it was her that night 5 years ago? 5 years ago? Was it really you at Junting Hotel?
I've never been to Junting Hotel. The woman from 5 years ago? Didn't President Fu already find her? And even had a child?
Mommy. Fu Tingxian is clearly our daddy. Why won't you acknowledge him?
He's not.
Ziki, why are you so sure that Fu Tingxian is your father?
Here's the proof.
Okay.
How do you even have a backup?
Such an important document. Of course, we need a backup.
1. Test basis. Juing technical specification for
Grandpa,
paternity testing.
we want to complain about Mommy.
T7223 to
She won't
201.
let us find
Technical
copy.
specification for paternity testing.
Gee,
GB slash
Fu Tingxian
T7223
is a
to
standout
201.
among the elite
Technical specification
families.
for paternity
Truly
testing.
top
GB
tier.
slash
He's a good man.
T7223 to
Since
201.
he's the kid's father, why did you shut him out?
Decent? He had a one-night stand with someone else. And then hooked up with Gu Rong. Dad, I won't take a playboy like that.
Since he's their biological father, does he know about Si Bao?
What? Mommy has a fourth baby? We have another sibling?
No, sweethearts. It's just you three.
Mommy, we may be little. But we're not dumb. You're definitely hiding something.
Come clean. What's going on with this baby? Why have we never seen them?
Grandpa, tell us.
These 3 kids are incredibly sharp and highly intelligent. They're 5 now. It's time to tell them about Si Bao.
Mommy, spill it.
I can't win against you. Mommy's trips all these years were actually to find the baby we lost. After the baby was born, was secretly taken away by someone, and has been missing all these years.
Beauty Mommy. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We could help you look for her.
Mommy's own mistake. Mommy needs to make up for it herself. As for you three, just grow up happy and healthy.
But we want to help look too.
Yeah, Mommy.
You really are Mommy's good babies. Thank you.
MHM.
Has it been confirmed that this child is of the Fu family bloodline?
We did a DNA test. She's my child.
Xingxing, this is Grandma.
Grandma. Such a good girl.
I haven't named her yet. I've been waiting for you to name her. Once Tingxian and I get our marriage certificate, we'll change the child's household registration.
Xingxing is of our Fu family bloodline. Of course, she must acknowledge her ancestors and return to the clan, and be given a new name. As for you, your background is too low. You're not worthy of marrying into our Fu family.
Madam, I am Xingxing's biological mother. Do you really want Xingxing to be a child from a single-parent family?
You've raised Xingxing for 5 years. I'll pay you a lump sum. Consider it compensation. I've already found a suitable bride for Tingxian. She'll be Xingxing's real mother then.
Brother Tingxian, how can this be?
Mom, I won't accept an arranged marriage from you.
Brother Tingxian, you'll marry me, right?
I won't marry you either. Xingxing is just your bargaining chip against me. I would never marry a woman as scheming as you. I'll raise Xingxing myself.
There's no precedent for a Fu Corporation heir not marrying and having children. I've already sent the betrothal gifts To the Gu Corporation's young lady in Jingqing. We're waiting for the Gu family's reply. As for you, you can stay here until the bride arrives. You can stay here for now. Once the bride moves in, you'll move out immediately.
The richest daughter. Gu Ziqi.
It's actually her.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay.
Who called you?
It's the old madam of the Fu family. She wants to arrange a marriage with our family.
Isn't the Fu family Poppy's family? Poppy wants to marry Beauty Mommy?
But doesn't he already have Xingxing's mother?
Gu Rong's family background isn't good enough. The Fu family said that if your mother marries into their family, your mother will raise that child. And from now on, Gu Rong won't be allowed to see the child.
Then wouldn't Gu Xingxing become our fourth brother?
He's certainly got a good plan. After the marriage alliance, he can not only climb up our family's ladder, but his child will also have a mother. Gu Rong's child? I don't want that.
Dad.
Reject it.
Beauty Mommy. I think Xingxing is a good person. With my archaeological expertise, I always feel that his bone structure is very similar to ours. Do you think Xingxing could be?
Yes, fairy mommy. Xingxing is about the same age as us. How could that old hag, with her terrible character, give birth to a child like Xingxing? Could he be our fourth brother?
You all stop overthinking. Go to bed now.
Okay, Mommy.
Please help me investigate. If there's any issue with Gu Xingxing's identity.
Got it.
Xingxing is very likely our Sibao. We absolutely cannot let him stay with that old hag. Let's go save him.
Let's go.
Madam, this is the room for you and the young master. For tonight.
Thank you.
Good.
Why aren't you kneeling down? Can't you understand human words? Kneel.
Mommy! Mommy!
Give me your hand.
Xingxing knows he was wrong. Please don't hit me. It hurts so much.
You know you were wrong? What mistake did you make?
Xingxing. Xingxing should help Mommy marry into Poppy's family. Xingxing should beg Poppy and Grandma.
If you know that, why didn't you do it?
Xingxing just isn't familiar with Poppy and Grandma. Xingxing doesn't know what to say.
How did I raise such a good-for-nothing like you?
Mommy, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Mommy, it hurts.
I'm going to give you a good beating today.
Mommy, it hurts. It hurts.
This old hag. How could she even hit Xingxing? She's so vicious.
Queen Mommy would never treat us like this. Xingxing definitely isn't this old hag's child. He's probably our fourth brother.
What do we do now? The old hag is going to beat our fourth brother to death.
Big bro, second bro. Hurry and save fourth bro.
Madam. Young master, are you alright? Young master, what are you doing?
How many times have I told you? Xingxing, you're a boy. Even if you're scared, you can't kneel. Even if you're scared, you can't kneel. How are you people doing your jobs? Can you take responsibility for scaring my son? Have you found the person who threw the stones?
Young master, what happened to your hand?
He just accidentally fell and bumped it himself. Right, Xingxing? Xingxing.
You old hag. You forced Xingxing to kneel and hit his hand.
Yes, we three saw it with our own eyes.
We threw the stones too. We just wanted you to stop that old hag.
Quick! Arrest this cruel old hag. Who abuses Xingxing?
Did you really hit young master?
How is that possible? Xingxing is my biological son. I carried him for 10 months. How could I bear to make him kneel? Or hit him? On the contrary, these three troublemakers, these little liars, are the ones who should be arrested.
Xingxing, quickly tell them the truth. This bad person hit you, didn't she?
Xing, tell them, did mommy hit you or not? If you don't tell the truth, mommy will be angry, you know.
I can't get them into trouble. Otherwise, mommy will be angry. No, mommy didn't hit me.
Did you hear that? I never hit Xing at all. On the contrary, you trespassed on private property, damaged other people's belongings, and scared Xing. You're the ones who should be arrested.
You clearly forced Xing to kneel just now. And hit his hand. We saw it.
Clearly.
You're the liar.
Xing's hand clearly wasn't scraped. You hit him with a stick.
Xing, this vicious woman, doesn't deserve to be your mommy at all. Tell the truth. Did she hit you or not?
Yes, Xing, don't worry about us. She can't do anything to us.
Good kids don't lie. She hit you, didn't she? Right?
I never hit Xing. You little liars are just spreading rumors. Spreading rumors. Butler, what are you waiting for? Quickly grab these 3 kids and throw them out. As long as I become the young madam of the Fu family, you'll definitely be rewarded.
Someone, grab these little brats and throw them out. Throw them out.
Yes, yes.
I haven't even settled the score from last time with you guys. Now you've delivered yourselves to my doorstep. I won't let you little things get away so easily this time.
Mommy, he didn't mean it. Please don't hurt them. Xing, be good. Xing will listen to mommy from now on.
I finally caught them. Today, I'm going to give them a good punishment. These 3 little brats. Ah, how dare they bite me. Today, I'm going to teach you a good lesson. On behalf of Gu Ziqi.
Stop.
Mommy. Mommy.
What do you want to do?
Queen Mommy, this bad person, she physically punished Xing and made him kneel. She even hit his hand.
Yes.
That old hag beat Xing's hand until it swelled up.
And she wants to take us away. Fairy Mommy. She's a bad guy. Quick, represent justice. Eliminate them.
So cruel. Could it be true, just like Sanbao? And the others said? Xing is not Gu Rong's child at all.
You came at just the right time. These little brats trespassed into the Fu family home. Not only did they damage property, but they also scared Xing, the young master of the Gu family. They slandered me, saying I'm arrogant and domineering, and that I've done all sorts of evil deeds. Butler, why are you still standing there? Get these liars out of here.
Yes.
Poppy, hurry. That old hag is bullying your wife and children again. Fu Tingshan will be here soon. We are not liars. I think she's the liar.
She's guilty. That's why she wants to kick us out.
Quick, arrest that old hag.
Xing is my child. He's the young master of the Fu family. You scammers are the ones who should get lost. Butler, what are you waiting for? Quickly, arrest them.
Yes, ma'am.
Who dares to touch us?
What am I afraid of?
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Madam, Brother Tingshan, these 3 came uninvited. They broke the glass and scared Xing. I was just trying to get rid of them.
Xing, come to Grandma. Who did this?
It was her who let these little brats break the glass and scratch Xing. She must be jealous that Xing is Brother Tingshan's and my child. That's why she hurt Xing.
Guro. I'm jealous of your and Tingshan's child? You're really good at making up lies. You clearly abused Xing. And now you're twisting the truth.
This bad woman is the one who hurt Xing like this.
Xing, speak up.
Yes, Xing. Now your grandma and daddy are here. Someone's got your back.
After all, we're on your side.
Xing, tell daddy. Who did this?
Mommy hit me. Gu Ziqi, Gu Zichen, Gu Zihan. They broke the window to save me.
Gu Rong.
How could you be so cruel? He's only 5 years old. How can you abuse him like this?
You don't deserve to be a mother.
Gu Rong, how do you explain this?
Madam, you can't believe her. She's a liar. Xing was misled by them.
No! They didn't mislead me. It was mommy. She hit me because I didn't help her. It has nothing to do with them.
Looks like you won't give up until you hit rock bottom.
Your acting is good. Too bad I've recorded everything. You're out of chances now.
Gu Rong, how dare you hit a child of the Fu family? What's your punishment?
Madam, I'm Xingxing's mother after all. I just wanted to teach him well. This is also for the Fu family.
My Fu family's descendants are not for someone from a small family like you. To educate, guards, drag her out, expel her from the Fu family.
Yes.
Xingxing, save me, Xingxing. Gu Xingxing, I'm your real mother. Can you really watch me get thrown out? I raised you for all these years, and I get an ungrateful brat in return?
Grandma, Xingxing's fine. Please don't make mommy leave.
If Xingxing weren't so young, I wouldn't let you off so easily today.
Yes, 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 madam, I won't dare do it again.
You are.
She's Gu Zixi, the heiress of the richest family.
Oh, so you're the richest family's heiress. No wonder your looks and aura are so outstanding. Compared to those from petty, low-class families, you're just on another level.
Madam, don't be fooled by her. Sure, she has a good background, but her personal life is a mess. These 3 little brats with her are proof enough. Nobody even knows who their father is. Unlike me, who's been loyal to Tingxin, and even gave the Fu family a legitimate grandson.
Weren't you also pregnant out of wedlock? How are you any better than me?
My child is the Fu family's legitimate heir. Are way more high class than your 3 little brats.
Shut up. I actually think Miss Gu and my grandson Tingxin are a perfect match. They're both single parents. If they get married, they'll make a wonderful family.
Madam, what exactly do you mean? Are you suggesting Xingxing should call this woman Mom?
Exactly. I've already proposed to the Gu family.
Madam, you want Xingxing to call Gu Zixi Mom?
Yes, the heiress of the richest family, becoming the mother of my Fu family's direct heir, is naturally an honor for the Fu family. Far better than a petty, low-class, and vicious woman like you.
But her private life is a mess. Sleeping around with random men, and giving birth to 3 little brats. She's completely unfit to be Xingxing's mother.
Xingxing.
Would never agree to leave me, his biological mother. Right, Xingxing?
You vicious old hag. Pinching Xingxing in front of everyone. You're probably even worse behind closed doors.
If you're this cruel to your own child, is Xingxing even really yours? You probably stole him.
What were you doing back then? Which hospital was the child born in?
St. Mary's Hospital.
What a coincidence. The same hospital as Gu Rong.
Brother Tingxin, please don't believe these 3 little liars. It's just a coincidence we were at the same hospital. Xingxing is my biological child, whom I carried for 10 months. I almost lost my life for him. I am his mother.
So many coincidences put together. It's no longer a coincidence.
Gu Rong.
Was it really you back then? Who stole my child?
If I really were her child, how wonderful that would be.
Gu Zixi, stop being shameless. Xingxing is my biological child.
Whether he's biological or not. We'll know after a DNA test, won't we?
Madam, Xingxing is my child. Don't listen to this woman. She's just jealous of me.
I'm jealous of you? What is there for me to be jealous of? Gu Rong, are you scared?
Xingxing, this old hag, is definitely not your biological mother. You are our Si Bao. Our mommy is your mommy.
Is she really my mommy? That's wonderful. Then what about her?
Who is she anyway?
I agree to the test too.
Butler, collect the samples and send them to the lab.
The Fu Family Hospital has top-tier equipment. We'll get the results in no time.
I'm screwed. I snatched Xingxing from Gu Zixi's delivery room. I stole her. If their DNA matches, I'm dead. What do I do?
Look how guilty you look. You definitely stole Xingxing.
Once the DNA results are out, and mommy matches with Xingxing, we'll see how you talk your way out of this.
Hand over our 4th brother right now.
But if Xingxing really is the young Mrs. Child, and you guys are quadruplets, wouldn't that mean?
If Xingxing is our brother,
then the 4 of us are all Poppy and Mommy's kids.
So you really did go to the Junting Hotel? It was you that night.
Let's wait for the results before jumping to conclusions.
The DNA report is here.
Let me see.
well, is Xingxing mommy's child?
DNA says they're not related.
How is this possible?
So I really am not the pretty lady's child. I'm not as bright and cheerful as Ziki. How could I be her child?
Good that you know your place. Anyway, I've said it all. Xingxing is the child I carried for 10 months. That night, I was the one with Tingshan at Junting Hotel. Gu Zixi is indecent. She slept with a gigolo. She can't find the father of her children. Does she really think these little brats are all Tingshans?
Our daddy is not a gigolo. Don't slander my mommy. We've seen the DNA results. Our poppy is.
My apologies. It seems my children made a mistake. Young Master Fu, old Madam Fu. If there's nothing else, we won't bother you anymore.
Gu Zixi, you almost got me wrongly accused. You think you can just leave with a casual remark? Gu Zixi, if you don't apologize to me today, you're not going anywhere.
Young Master Fu. Is this how the Fu family treats its guests?
Gu Rong, that's enough.
Brother Tingshan.
It's not often Miss Gu comes to visit. Why don't you stay here for a couple of days? You also saved Xingxing. I think these children are getting along quite well.
We won't disturb you anymore.
Mommy, I want to play with Xingxing for 2 more days. Please?
Mommy, 2 more days.
My brothers and I all want to.
All right, this time. I'll agree. But don't let it happen again.
Yay! Yay!
This is the best guest room.
Please take a look. Is there anything else you're not satisfied with?
It's fine. You can go now.
Okay.
It's already very late. I haven't settled the score with you yet. For sneaking out in the middle of the night. If you cause trouble again, I'll really get angry.
Okay, Mommy.
We're going to wash up now.
Go on.
Big bro, what do we do now? We definitely can't go find Xingxing. That old hag is so vicious. She'll be furious if she's exposed. What if she hits Xingxing again?
We can't go out. Why don't we just call Xingxing over? I'll contact him.
Are you 3 done yet? You didn't sneak out again, did you?
Beauty Mommy. You've wronged us. We didn't run around.
All right, go to sleep quickly.
Okay, Mommy.
Yeah. Who's there this late?
Hi, Ziki asked me to come.
Ziki? Young Master Fu. I wouldn't wander off if I were you. Or your mom will just.
Mommy, Xingxing's wound still needs tending to. It really hurts, Mommy.
Please just clean it up for him.
Fairy Mommy is so kind.
It's swollen so badly. If it's not treated now, it'll get infected and leave a scar. All right, come inside with me. I'll clean it up for you. Who would do this to such a little kid? Hit them so hard? This might sting a bit. Bear with it.
This mom is so gentle. I wish she were my mommy.
Xingxing, our mommy, is so gentle, isn't she? Don't keep being that old witch's kid. We'll share our mommy with you.
Yeah, Mommy. Xingxing is the same age as us. Just take him in as your kid.
Xingxing already has both parents. That doesn't meet the adoption rules. All right, you 3, cut it out.
Thank you, Auntie. You helped me treat my wounds. I'm very happy. Thank you. I'll head back now.
Wait, what is this?
She actually beat you up like this?
New injuries on top of old ones. Look at the color. These could be 2 or 3 years old.
This is child abuse. Mommy, we can't let Xingxing go back.
Gu Rong. How could she be so cruel? To her own flesh and blood? Xingxing, don't go back tonight. Just stay here. Tomorrow, I'll explain it to your daddy.
Really?
Fairy mommy said. Her word is her bond. A promise made is a promise kept.
Mommy never lies to us.
We can sleep together. Okay.
If that child were still here, the four of them would probably be like this too.
You, Gu Ziqi. How dare you steal my child?
Steal your child? If I wanted to be Xingxing's mother, anytime. I don't need to steal it.
You.
Daddy, I wanted to play with Ziki and them last night. It was too late, so I slept over at their place.
Did they teach you to say that? Xingxing, tell me honestly. Did they force you to come?
We were just treating Xingxing's wounds.
Treating wounds?
I think you just want to use Xingxing to climb up.
I think that's your own idea, isn't it? Fu Tingxin, you're here at the right time. Your son has been abused by this woman for a long time.
She beat Xingxing black and blue. This is not the first time she's hit Xingxing. Xingxing, quickly tell them the truth.
Hurry, Xingxing.
Xingxing is my biological child. How could I abuse him? On the contrary, you three little brats are talking nonsense here.
Xingxing.
It's going to hurt a bit. Bear with it.
Mingshim.
Xingxing, quickly tell Daddy. Has she been abusing you for a long time?
Don't be afraid, Xingxing. Grandma's got your back.
Yes, ever since I can remember. Mommy has hit me. Yesterday wasn't the first time.
Gu Xingxing, you actually sided with these outsiders to slander me. Do you have any conscience? Tingxin, Madame Fu, I really didn't abuse him. They're all slandering me. It's this woman's scheme.
Xingxing. These injuries on his arm.
New wounds on top of old ones.
What else could it be if not long-term abuse?
This must be Gu Ziqi's doing. You're just slandering me, trying to snatch my child away.
Gu Rong.
You vicious woman. How dare you hurt my Fu family grandson? Someone, throw her out of the Fu family. She's not allowed to see Xingxing again.
Yes.
Get up, you.
Madame Fu.
Get out.
Miss Gu, how about?
Mommy.
Beauty mommy. We want to have a family. How about you and Uncle Fu?
We hit it off with Xingxing right away. We only have one mommy. And Xingxing only has one daddy. If you marry Uncle Fu, we can form a complete family.
Mommy, I've already checked out Fu Tingxin. He's a good match for our family. He's barely worthy of you.
Daddy! Xingxing also wants a gentle and kind.
Mommy.
That depends on Miss Gu.
Mommy, please say yes.
Stop it. I have no problem with Xingxing. Of course, I have no problem with Xingxing. But I don't like fickle men. Or men who can't make up their minds. Mrs. Gu. If there's nothing else, we'll be leaving now.
Miss Gu, this is a misunderstanding. 5 years ago, I was drunk. That's why I was taken advantage of. It was all an accident. I'm definitely not a fickle person.
Miss Gu, I'm not bragging. But I know our Tingxin best. I know him best. He's always been a man of integrity. For so many years, he hasn't had a single scandal.
Mommy, just give him a chance to prove himself. It's too hasty to jump to conclusions.
Yeah, beauty mommy. How is he? We need to spend more time together. We'll know after we see.
I agree too.
Pretty auntie. My poppy is a really good person. And handsome too. Why not give him a chance?
What am I? Unsellable goods? Is it that hard to praise me? Am I not good enough?
Here, these are the date tickets we booked. You two go on a date. Get to know each other.
We prepared these with great care. You must go. Otherwise, we'll be sad.
You guys.
Mommy, you're going to win this time.
No, Poppy.
Sorry. If you don't want to, then let's just forget it.
I also have something to do. I'll head back first.
My company also has something urgent. How about we go our separate ways?
What should we do? Your mommy and my Poppy separated. Does she not want to be my mommy? Is that why?
Xing. No, mommy likes you very much. It's just that she hates daddy. Looks like we can't move on until we sort out the two mommy situation.
Otherwise, this isn't going away. But the DNA test. Poppy is definitely our Poppy. And Xing's Poppy too. But the moms are a different story.
Didn't Poppy just get cozy with one person that day? So how could there be two different sets of kids?
If that's the case, daddy would be a total playboy.
So what's the plan now?
It's really fine. Leave it to Poppy. We'll investigate first. Find out who daddy was really with 5 years ago.
The security footage.
I already had my secretary send it over.
All right.
All the footage is right here.
What's wrong with this video? Someone tampered with it.
The drive's been completely wiped. Could it be? Someone's trying to hide the truth from us?
What do we do now? None of us three are tech experts.
I can. Let me try.
Xing, you're a hacker?
So cool. That's our fourth bro for you.
We're all genius kids, after all.
That's definitely mommy.
And a super pretty lady.
It's been a whole night. Poppy hasn't come out at all.
Which means Poppy had absolutely no time to find that old hag.
So how did Xing come to be? It doesn't make sense.
In that case, there's only one explanation.
That is,
Mommy and Xing's test reports were tampered with.
You mean I could very well be your mommy's child?
if that old hag really was your mommy, how could she be so cruel to you? So there's only one possibility. You are the child of the mommy she resents.
Which means you are the stolen fourth brother.
We need to do another test. Luckily, I have mommy's hair and Xing's hair. Zihan and I will personally take them for testing. You two wait for daddy and mommy at home.
Okay, big bro. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ha 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 ha. Bad woman, what are you doing here?
What bad luck? Running into Gu Zixie's little brat again.
You've already been kicked out. How do you still have the nerve to come back?
Of course, I'm here to pick up Xing. Xing is my child. She can't be taken by Gu Zixie. That bitch.
You're not Xing's mommy. We've already investigated everything. Poppy never got intimate with you. So Xing must be our fourth brother.
The DNA test might have been tampered with by you. We know everything.
Evidence? No evidence means slander.
We have evidence. This is the evidence. The one who entered Poppy's room 5 years ago. Wasn't you at all. It was our mommy. Poppy never touched you. So Xing is definitely not your child.
How does this little brat know? This secret must not be exposed. Otherwise, my 5 years of planning will all be ruined by them.
Oh.
So what if you know? You'll need to be alive to tell anyone.
Oh no.
She's going to attack us. Zihan, run!
Ah!
Zihan!
Bad woman. Let go of me.
Give me the phone. Otherwise, I'll throw her into the river.
If you dare touch me, Fairy Mommy won't let you get away with it.
I'll give you the phone. You let Zihan go.
All right.
It's a deal.
Xing, come here. Bring me the phone.
Xing, don't come over.
It's dangerous. I'll give you the phone. You let Zihan go. Your target is me. Isn't it? Take me instead of her. Otherwise, you won't get the phone.
Fine, I promise.
Quick, let Zihan go. It's too close. I can't run. Zihan, run!
Xingxing, what about you?
Don't worry about me, go find the pretty auntie and Poppy.
Xingxing, be careful then.
Come here. You ungrateful brat. How dare you trick me? Give me the phone. You little beast, how dare you bite me?
Xing.
Gu Xingxing.
Zihan.
Xing. Xing, wake up. Don't scare Daddy.
Xing.
Quick. Send an ambulance. This child is injured.
An ungrateful brat. Good riddance.
Gu Rong. Even a tiger doesn't eat its cubs.
Gu Rong. If anything happens to Xing, I won't let you off.
My life. For the Fu family's young master's life. It's worth it.
The ambulance is here. Let's save the child first.
Gu Rong. If anything happens to him, you'll pay with your life.
Good riddance.
All right, everyone, please wait outside the door.
Doctor, how is he?
The child has a head bleed and is unconscious. We've also found some other symptoms. We suspect a hereditary disease. The specific cause is still being investigated, but we need to do a blood transfusion first.
Use mine. He's my child.
Take my blood for testing. Sir, your blood type doesn't match the patient's. We still need the child's mother.
This. I don't want to give blood.
Doctor, take her blood.
I don't want to give blood. No.
It's not up to you. Doctor, take her blood. Take as much as needed.
I can't give blood. Otherwise, everything will be exposed. It'll be completely over. I refuse to give blood. I don't want to.
You bitch. How dare you hurt my grandson? Even if we drain all your blood, it wouldn't be enough.
Tingshin, I'm Xingxing's mother. You can't do this to me.
From the moment you pushed him down, you stopped being his mother.
Take this bitch and drag her in. Take her blood. Go.
Come with me.
Doctor, does the blood type match? If it's not enough, you can take more.
I already told you all. We need the child's mother to donate blood. The blood types clearly don't match.
You mean, she's not the child's biological mother?
The blood types of you two could never produce such a child. The patient has Rh-negative blood.
What? Bitch. You're not Xingxing's mother at all.
Tell me.
Who exactly is Xingxing's mother?
Even if you kill me, I won't tell you. I am Xingxing's mother. I am. Haha.
Mobilizing the city's blood bank now. Is it still in time?
Rh-negative blood is a rare blood type. The city's blood bank doesn't have much. However, according to the previous check, that lady's blood type is a perfect match.
You mean the one who came with me?
Yes, it's her.
I'll go beg her.
Good thing Zihan is okay.
Mommy, do you think Xingxing will be okay?
Don't worry. Xingxing's family has the best medical resources here. She'll definitely be fine. It's going to hurt a little. Bear with it.
Phew.
Could you do me a favor? Gu Rong and Xingxing's blood types don't match. The blood bank is out of Rh-negative blood.
Rh-negative blood.
Mommy, please. Save Xingxing. Xingxing got hurt protecting me. He was pushed down.
But beauty mommy's health.
Just this once. I promise, next time.
Thank you.
Alright, the child is stable now. She gave too much blood at once.
She's completely drained. Help her rest right away.
Okay.
Tinctions a match. The blood types match, and they look so alike. So why did the DNA test show no relation?
Someone must have tampered with it. We need to run the test again.
I've already had the doctors run a new blood analysis. We'll have the results soon.
Mommy, how are you? Still dizzy?
Beauty mommy, this is premium bird's nest soup. You lost too much blood. Drink this to recover.
Mommy, let me blow on it for you.
Pretty auntie, let me help you up. Thank you for saving me.
I'm fine. I'm relieved to see you're okay.
Thanks to you this time. Otherwise, Xing would have.
I helped Xing. But I've been searching for so many years. And haven't found any child. It's time to leave. Gu Ziki, Gu Zichen, Gu Zihan. Shall we go back to Jingcheng?
Mommy, let's take Xing with us.
We'll leave with Xing.
You kids, stop messing around. Xing is the young master of the Fu family. He has his own home.
No, Mommy. Xing is our fourth brother.
Stop it, all of you. The DNA test didn't match.
Xing helped restore the footage from back then. Poppy only had shameful moments with you.
So what? Xing is still not my child. He's his child with another woman.
Besides that one time 5 years ago, there were no other women.
Then where did Xing come from?
Xing is not Gu Rong's child.
Then whose is he?
I said there was only one woman, you. So whose do you think he is?
How should I know?
He's yours. Xing is your child. The DNA test results are out.
But the last DNA test clearly showed.
The last time, the butler helped Gu Rong take it. They made a deal. This is the latest DNA test.
Xing really is my child. Little brother. After all these years. Mommy finally found you.
Mommy is so good. My mommy is truly beautiful. Auntie.
This is great. The four of us are finally reunited.
Xing really is our fourth brother.
Xing, you've suffered so much all these years. Now that you're back, you won't have to suffer anymore.
Our Fu family suddenly has 4 more grandchildren. It's truly an honor for our Fu family. This proves our Tinction's character, doesn't it? Jishi, how about?
Mommy, why don't you give it another chance?
Yeah, Mommy. Poppy isn't a playboy scumbag. Why not give him a chance?
Mommy, don't write him off completely.
Give Poppy a chance.
That night, after. I've been looking for you for the past 5 years. I swear, during that time I never had any other woman. Now that I've found you, and we have 4 kids, would you be willing to give me another chance to let me win you back?
Say yes.
Jishi, rest assured. Once you marry into the Fu family, our Tingshan will definitely treat you well. I'll treat you well too. I absolutely won't allow Tingshan to wrong you in the slightest. Not even a little.
Mommy.
All right, I'll think about it. Kids. To celebrate our Xing safely coming home from the hospital. What do you all want to eat today? Anything goes. Even cake and desserts.
Thank you, Mommy. Thanks, Mommy.
Mommy, let's all toast to you.
Beauty Mommy, we're just kids. Kids drink milk. Adults drink alcohol.
Fairy Mommy, try this Aishi fruit wine.
Mommy, today is the big day we got Xing back. It's a huge celebration. Shouldn't you drink more to celebrate?
Right, Xing?
So, to celebrate Xing, finally coming back home to us. Let's all raise a toast.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Mommy, I toast you.
Mommy, I toast you.
Cheers, Sanbao.
Mommy, I toast you.
All right, Debao.
Mommy's asleep. Quick, call Poppy.
Poppy, Mommy's drunk. We can't move her. Haiching International top floor private room. Come quickly. How's it going? Poppy said he's coming right away.
Mommy won't be mad, will she? I didn't do anything. Beauty Mommy just drank herself silly.
Anyway, we've done all we can. If Poppy still can't succeed, then he's just useless. It's his own fault.
Poppy, you're here.
Mommy's over here.
Why did she drink so much? Did you make her?
Mommy was so happy. She had a few extra drinks. So this happened.
Poppy, quickly carry Mommy home.
A princess carry, please. Poppy is so handsome.
Let's go home.
Poppy, this is Mommy's boudoir.
Where's the kitchen?
I can still drink.
Oh, not for kids.
So dreamy.
Are we ruining the mood here?
I recorded everything. First person view.
You kids, hey.
Daddy, we won't bother you for now. The kitchen is out the door, turn left. We're going to bed now.
Don't worry about us. We'll put ourselves to sleep.
Let's go, ah.
Go, Poppy, go!
What kind of monsters did I give birth to? Never mind, I'll make a hangover soup first. Otherwise, she'll feel terrible when she wakes up.
Handsome. Don't go. You really fit my aesthetic.
Aren't you afraid I'll eat you first?
Then I'll eat you first. Fu Tingxian. Oh, how are you here? Pervert.
You were the one who kept me here last night. And you even kissed me first.
Impossible. You're lying.
Mommy, he's not lying. You were the one who initiated it.
That's right, we all saw it. We can testify.
Want me to help you remember?
You four, get out. Why are you still here?
Daddy's making us breakfast.
Poppy's cooking is really good.
Mommy, you should eat too. It really is delicious.
You little rascals. You're all too easily bought off, aren't you? I'd like to see how good it is.
Mommy, isn't it delicious?
The taste is indeed good. But it's not as exaggerated as you all said. Oh. I almost forgot. Last night, you guys got me drunk. With milk. Tell me, was it intentional?
Mommy, it wasn't unintentional.
You meant to do it. 4 is not a good number.
I want another little brother or sister. To make it 5.
Wouldn't 6 be even better?
Am I even your real mother? You're all siding with him.
Why are you siding with outsiders? I'm their Poppy, after all.
Thank you, young Master Fu, for taking care of me last night. Let's leave after breakfast.
Mommy, you're too heartless.
Is this what a heartless scumbag woman looks like?
You too. Stop putting on an act. Mommy has made up her mind.
But Mommy, we have a craft class today.
It requires both parents to attend.
You wouldn't want us to. Not have both our parents there, would you? We'd be very sad then.
It seems you little rascals came prepared. All right. You can leave after the craft class.
Yay!
Today's craft class is to cultivate the children's hands-on abilities. We are honored to invite 2 parents to participate. Today's activity has no theme. You can be as creative as you like. Just mold the clay in front of you into any shape you like. Afterward, we will fire it to make a souvenir.
Okay, teacher.
Kids, what are you thinking?
Each of us makes one of ourselves to form a happy family.
I agree.
Let's do it then. I think it's pretty good.
What about Mommy?
Then let's do as Ziki says, okay?
So funny.
What's so funny? What if I make an ugly one?
No.
You have mud on your face.
Now? Is it still there?
Even more now.
Why are you looking at me? Hurry up and make yours.
Are you done?
Done. We're home.
Poppy, you come in too.
Poppy, just live with us, okay? Please, Mommy?
Let us live with Poppy.
No. I haven't fully accepted him yet. What happened yesterday was an accident.
I know you resent me for leaving without a word 5 years ago. No matter the reason. It was my fault. I will take my time to make it up to you. You guys should rest early.
Mommy.
Let's go home.
What should we do?
This is our last resort.
Oh, baby.
Grandpa.
Is this Sibao? Jishi has been looking for you for so long. Finally found you. Come back to Jingqing with us, okay?
Grandpa. We want to go back with Poppy.
Mommy still doesn't want to.
Really? Mitchum.
Then Grandpa can't do anything. That's Mommy's own happiness. She has to agree.
I have a plan. It just needs a little cooperation between a man and a woman.
What's your plan? Tell me. Then we'll do as you say.
Thank you, Grandpa.
You 3 aren't plotting something again, are you?
Mommy, tomorrow is our birthday.
Are we celebrating it normally?
Mommy, I want to throw a big party and invite all our kindergarten friends to join.
We'll celebrate as usual. But after the birthday party, all 4 of you must come back to Jingcheng with me.
Okay, Mommy.
I'm warning you. Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Miss Gu, I'm 1.8 meters tall, 38 years old this year. I work in finance, and I own a securities company. My annual income is over 10 million. Would you consider me?
Miss Gu. I'm 30 years old this year. 1.85 meters tall, with an 8-pack. I own properties all over the world. Marry me, and I'll be good to your children.
Miss Gu, I am.
Wait,
Guziki. What are you four doing?
Mommy needs a husband.
Mommy, you need to choose a daddy. Then we'll go back to Jingcheng.
Mommy, we've already screened them for looks. They're all handsome guys.
Go, Mommy.
You four little rascals. Don't let me catch you.
Miss Gu, is there a chance? Let's talk privately. Give us a chance to get to know each other. I'm male guest number 3. I'm male guest number 4.
He's actually quite handsome, now that I look closely. I'm sorry. But my heart already belongs to someone.
Isn't that Fu Tingxian, the head of the Fu family, Haiqing's richest man?
That's too impressive.
Can't compete. Let's just give up. Let's just give up.
He's gone. Stop acting. Let go.
I never said I'd let go.
What do you mean?
Mommy and Daddy are finally together. Poppy, we're entrusting Mommy to you.
Leave her to me.
Groom. Whether in poverty or wealth, in sickness or in health, do you promise to forever protect and cherish your bride?
I do.
Bride. Whether in poverty or wealth, in sickness or in health, do you promise to forever accompany your groom?
I do.
Yay!
The ceremony is complete. Groom and bride, please exchange rings.
Kiss. Kiss. Kiss.
Push. Push. The baby's almost here.
One more push.
Relax. You can do it, my love.
Mommy is the best.
Beauty Mommy.
Push hard. Fairy Mommy. Breathe with Sihan, relax.
Mommy, we're all here with you.
It's so good to have you all here this time.
When fifth bro grows up, he should be a hacker with fourth bro. Let's plant our flag at the FBI.
No.
Fifth bro should make big money. Doing business with big bro.
Our family is rich enough. Fifth bro should go on archaeological digs with second bro. Promote traditional culture.
Or learn jewelry design with third sis. It'll make Mommy even prettier.
You guys, let your little brother choose for himself.
Why is he holding a knife? Give it to Grandma, quick. Be careful, my precious. You'll get hurt.
Oh, it's a plastic toy knife.
Oh.
Why does fifth bro like scalpels so much? Could he want to be a doctor?
A future. Genius doctor.
Being a doctor isn't bad either.